Okay, hello everyone. You're welcome for today's session. So I hope you had a great week. So today we are going to start retouching. Okay. So last time we started tapping on using selections, how to create some effects with the tools there. So that is going to be a test for the people who are not here. I think you'll tell the rest, and I'll put it also in the group. So they're going to share the samples that I've worked on my email, and then plus today's work also. It's going to be like a test. So today the retouch work, I'll share the pictures that we are going to retouch after the session, and then you work on those two tasks and you'll share it on my email. So those will be like tests. Okay. So let me begin by sharing my screen. Okay, so let's open the last file. So this is the first test. I want everyone sample. They should share it on my email. So I'll communicate in the group. And then the one for today, we are going to start retouching an image. So open. And this is the image that we are going to be retouching. So from using selection tools, there are a number of selection tools that I want people to try out there for learning purposes. Then after that, we shall move to the retouch tools here. So today we are going to be clearing the cracks and the pimples on this face. Okay, so we are going to be retouching the face, make it clean, and then I'll share the same image on the group for everyone to do their task, and they share on my email. Okay. So when we have an image like this, so we are going to be having different types of challenging images, different portraits, faces. So once you come across an image, there will be, of course, different, not exactly like this. This is too straightforward. Some will be facing left, right side. They will be facing sideways. So you'll come across different challenges. So let us begin by learning with this, which will be quite simple. So when you come across an image like this, first of all, you have to first zoom in straight inside. And then today I want us to begin by using the patch tool. So the patch tool, here, you use your mouse, you have to be very free. Then you circle the part that you want. You click, leave your finger there, circle the part that you want, and then you move it to the clean part. Okay, so we are patching the dirty part, or we are cleaning the pimple, and then we are pushing it to a clean part, and then the place is being clean, or the spot is being clean. Okay, then after that we come to the nose. So every part that you want to work on, make sure you zoom in direct and very close. If you reach on the nose, make sure you zoom inside until it's very close and covers the interface of your screen, and you can see the spot clearly. Then you circle and then you just move it. Same to the other parts, just like this. This is a quite simple task. So that you can zoom out and zoom into the cheeks. So we have this dirty part here. We have this. We have also this. Then here. Then it's clean. Okay. Then you do it for the same rest of the face. So we just do it faster here, like this. You long press and move it to the clean part. Then at the end of the day, we have a clean face. So we still have the chin. So at the end of the day, our face is super clean. Okay. So that is the patch tool. Now let us explore the the spot healing brush tool. Okay. So here it is circular, but once it is small like this, you can come to your brush here on top of the properties. You find these features here. You click on this round spot. There's a drop down, small arrow. Then it will open the settings. You find size. You increase it a bit. So you increase according to your preference. Okay, so you see the brush has increased, or the round part has increased. That means your brush has increased. So for the spot healing tool, this one, you just click and it heals the dirty part right away. So click, 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 and it will just heal that part. Quite simple. It will just heal all those parts right away. So that's the spot healing tool. So next, what I want us to explore with is the clone stamp tool. So here, the same thing, you're going to find when the circular part is small. So you have to increase your brush. You come to the top part where your properties, you find a small drop-down arrow. You find when the size is small, increase a bit according to your preference, the way you see it. Then zoom into the picture. You can come to your zoom tool here, then zoom in to the part that you want. Come to the clone stamp. So this for the clone stamp, we are cloning the clean part and adding it to the dirty part. About. No. Guys, just give me a second. Guys, just give it 2 minutes. I'm restarting my laptop. It had run into a simple crash.
You've started. My laptop is at home. There's no apology. No apology accepted.
Wait.
No.
Pass.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Listen. Listen.
Okay, like there was thinking you one. I tell you the one. Okay. It's here, Jerry.
So guys, meanwhile, you can be checking the previous task, the water droplet that you worked on the leaf. So guys, you'll share all your tasks on my email. So today, also the retouch work that we are creating, you also have to share the tasks on my email. So I'm going to share the image also at the end of the session.
If I have WhatsApp. Now,
No, this one the one where they pay. You know the way they do it, in my home country, where they do it. If you after 3 months, that 3 months, if you if you do not pay, you go. That's the way it is. But it is where they are giving you grace, like where I work. They sometimes they'll give you grace. They will give you kind of. So they might give you grace of 2 months again. Okay. I do. I don't know. You know.
Guys, just one minute, loading. I'm sharing my screen again.
I don't have anyone. Okay.
Wait, hello. Wait.
Even if I said now, you will forget. I pray you will forget it, madam. Okay, good night, sir. Just people, let me go and meet. I don't understand what is happening here. Let me meet this
Guys,
You know, you need to be.
I'm sharing my screen.
God have mercy. See, oh, it's not good they can hold it. Why talk? No, you see, are you around? I want to follow the people and check something, but I didn't start with them. I will have to fix my laptop and then do it. Start start doing it. I just want to people what they are doing. I think I'll.
Yes, guys, let me know if you can see my screen. Yes, guys, please let me know if you can see my screen once again. Okay, so let's proceed. Going back to our portrait. So let's just open it back again. File, open. Okay, here it is. So we're done with the spot healing brush tool and also the patch healing tool. So the final tool was the clone stamp tool. Okay, so there, I told you always you have to zoom in. You can use the tool here for zooming in. And then for the clone stamp, I told you your brush, once it's small here, you come up here on the top left, you'll see this other feature here for the brush. It will be having a small arrow, then you'll find size. Just play around with it according to your preference or according to the damage on the face. Then once you come to the clean part here, you have to alt click and then you stamp on that part that is damaged. So we do it for the next spot also. You have to pick a spot next to that damage, which is correlating so that it does not look like you've over photoshopped the face again. Okay. So let's move to this other damage. You alt click, use alt, then you click to copy that part, and then you come to the damage, and then you keep on clicking. So I think you see that plus is representing the part that we clicked or we picked from, you see. So you continue, do the same for the rest. Also here, until you're done, and then you move on to the next. Okay, so if we can zoom in here, we have not done it fully, but it's going to be your task for today. So I want you guys to clean it properly, the whole face. It has to be smooth just by using those tools. And then after that, you share the work on my email. So you just share it there with a hello and your name, and you submit what you've cleaned. So this image with the damage, I'm going to share it on the group. After you're done working on it, you share on my email. Okay, so that is simple. That's for today. So I have seen a message here. Someone wants a recap for today. So what we are doing today, it's simple. We have moved on to retouching faces and pictures and images, okay? So we have started with the damaged face. So if I'm to remove this, you come file, open. The image that we're using today is for this lady here. Hello? Guys, stay muted, please, if you're not speaking. Okay, so this is the damage face that we're using. So we are using the spot healing brush tool, the patch tool, and the clone stamp tool. So it's what we are using to clean the face. So the spot healing brush tool, this one you just click on the damage, and the system will automatically know what you're clicking on. It will realize that you're trying to clean this spot. So it will automatically clean it, okay? Just the way you see that. Then for the patch healing tool, you have to use your mouse and you have to be very free, and you circle that part irregularly. It doesn't have to be perfect, that part that is damaged. Then you move it to the clean part. Same thing to the rest. You circle irregularly, just with a free hand on your mouse or your touchpad. I don't advise for people to learn with the touchpad. Please, all of you get
Hello,
mouses.
sir.
You should
Hello,
use.
sir. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Sorry, sir. Sorry to interlude. Both, are they not doing the same thing? The one you did first and the brush and this one, are they not the same? Are they not doing the same thing? Because I could see that the first one you did also removed the spot.
Yes, yes. So these are different tools. Right now for this task, they're doing the same thing. I just want you guys to practice and learn, because there are different tasks that they're going to be performing. Okay, so we have begun with this one here. So here it's doing the same work, but it's for giving you multiple options when you come across a very complex challenge or task you get. So there are images which are more challenging than this. But this one here today is what we are beginning with. This is very straightforward. Okay, so after using the patch tool, we can move to the clone stamp tool, which was the last that I used. You come, Alt, click. You have to click on Alt to point the part that you want, which is clean, and then you use it to stamp on the part that is dirty. So you clone the clean part and then you stamp on the dirty part. That's what you should have at the back of your mind. Okay. So I've done this here very roughly for learning purposes. I'm going to share the image on chat for everyone to practice. Then after you're done cleaning the face properly, share your task on my email. I'm going to share my email, or I'll put the email for skill sync consult. Okay. So that's what we are going to be doing. And that's it for today. There's nothing much. We are going to keep on making it complex as we learn these tools. Okay. So any other questions for today? Yes, guys, questions? Okay, if you don't have questions, I think I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and then I start calling out some people here. So Mr. Timmy Craft, have you been following up the class? Timmy Craft, please talk to us. You're just from talking to us right now.
Data.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
You're still learning the data.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, sir. I think this is the first. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. This is the first class I'm attending here because I actually wanted to do animation. Then I discovered that animation has not started, and this one is linked to the animation. So I decided to follow up with this class. So I just came in. I tried to listen to the previous classes today, but I was not done. So I'll continue from here.
Okay, no
But
worries.
so far, I
So
love
just
it.
reach out to anyone. I suggest you reach out to Mayong. You can look at the names
Mayon?
here also. That yes. Then
Or you just watch videos on the YouTube
Okay.
who do we have here? Let me see.
Where is Mayon? You don't come out.
So just go on chat and see the active people there. Reach out to them.
But I don't know their names on the group.
On the group, you just check their numbers, chat them, connect, ask their names, introduce yourself, get it started from there. Then where you're stuck, just chat me. Okay, you'll find my activity there. Click on my number. Just click on send a message. I'll remember you, Mr. Timmy Craft.
Okay. No, my name,
Okay, no
my actual
worries.
name is Anthony. This is my
Anthony.
my username. This is my stage name.
Great to meet you, Anthony. Okay,
Thank you
let's
so
move
much,
on
sir.
to the
I'm
next.
too glad to meet you.
Okay, sir. Next, Amarish Blessing. Is it your first time too? Amarish Blessing, say hi to us. Is it your first time?
No, sir. Not my first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any questions? Are you presenting to us and we see how far you've gone?
No questions so far. No question for today, sir.
Yeah. Yes, you can present your screen and we see how far you've gone with the tools.
I'm having some issues with my laptop currently. I will not be able to present.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Blessing. Just know the excuses. You guys, you learn slowly. So let's move on to next. Someone called Splits. Hello, Splits. Say hi to us. Introduce yourself with your real name so that we don't forget. Okay, is Vera there? Okay, let's have Shadrach. Shadrach, are you there?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Actually, I'm not with my system. I'm at work. I'm just joining their class from work site, so I'm not
Okay,
with
no
my
worries.
laptop.
When you reach, you can practice. Don't forget to share your task on it. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Next,
I'll do that.
you're welcome. Next, we have EJ. EJ, say hi to us. Oh, IJ.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I'm just joining today, and it's really interesting. It's quite interesting, and I would want to know. I don't know how to get the other past classes that you two have done. I want to have them too, because I'm just lost. I don't know where to start from here.
Okay. Guys, first thing, all the videos are on YouTube. Check on SkillSync, and then reach out to some of your friends on group, the ones that you see active. I suggest you reach out also to Mayong here. You can reach to someone called Henry. You will check on them on group chat. Just ask anyone and they'll take you through. Then when you're done with the intros, you've installed the software and you're stuck somewhere, put a chat for me there, and then we see how far you've reached. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
So guys, what gives me the
Okay, so
energy is you putting the initiative.
Share my screen to show you what I've been able to do.
Okay. Please present.
Good evening, everyone. So, I don't know if people can see my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen.
So, I made a mock-up of. I made an example of what we did with the leaf, but my own is
Okay.
nothing. My own is just like a brick wall, and I created the gradient effect with a square. But I'm going to take it all over so that I can try to create a square like you did, so that if I have any corrections to make, you're going to guide me.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
you're just creating it right now, okay?
okay, so this is our picture, and you said to create the gradient effect or the water drop effect, you have to start by selecting the area using this tool, this lasso tool to create the area. You click on it, and then you click make it gradient. When you click on gradient, you come up close to where the
You've forgotten to create the layer.
oh,
That's
sorry,
something new already.
you created okay, sorry about that. After creating the circle or the circle where you want to create the water drop, you create a layer down here by clicking this small image here.
Yes.
Click layer. Then once you click the layer, you come to the gradient, this one. You click on it. How does this one function? You have to come across, click like this, and you go across the circle to have the color of the gradient. And to have to know the, how let's say, the level of the color in the gradient, you can choose the variation in the gradient by clicking up here like this. In this scale, this color scale, you have different units or different color stops here on the left, in the middle, and at the right, and you can change the colors like you want. So okay, that's okay, right, sir? Or am I missing something?
No, you're good.
Okay, so when you do this you can decide to maybe make the color black to go like, if you click here, you can change the color. You mentioned that you can change the color like this or like this. The new color will be this color.
Okay, I think Mayong has been disconnected.
Hello.
Yes, you're still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Sorry about that. My connection got disconnected. Can you see my screen?
No worries.
Is everyone seeing
The
my
screen
screen,
is
or
not
I have
yet
to share
showing.
again? Okay, let me share. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you mentioned that to change the color of the gradient, you have to click here to maybe change it to another color or something, which is this one is okay. So you click OK. And then, okay. So now to know, my goodness. Anyway, to change the color of this circle to be like the same color of the background, we have to go and select, right click, no, up here, but I don't know how to remove that bar. So how do I, since I'm sharing my screen, how do I remove this
So
row so that I can
we are
see
adding an effect.
yeah.
So we go, are you seeing that panel where your layers are?
Yes.
Right there from the word layer on that whole section. Are you seeing the word layers?
Yes. Where? Yes. Parts.
Layers.
Yes, I can see layers.
Yes, then below it there is kind,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
then normal. Below kind there is normal.
Yeah.
Yes, so on the drop down, guys, relax here. Okay. Then you can overlay. Those are effects or the styles you can add. So I guess that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but I don't know how to remove this circle here, like this round black and white.
Yes, you can control D to remove it.
Should I click on it? Oh, my connection is gone.
On your desktop or on your keyboard,
Yes.
press Control D.
What?
Control D, Control D. Press Control, the button, plus D.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we have using this background, and you also made mention that I can make it darker or lighter. But I cannot remember what option you use to make
shadow,
it darker.
the drop shadow. So you go to the layer style down. You've stopped sharing your screen. I think you dropped off again. Is Mayong still there? Are you still there? Okay, I think she has dropped off. So is there anyone with any question? At least she has moved somewhere, but we need to do the task with objective. So the last task we did was making the water droplet on a leaf. So the effect has to make sense. We're not going to put a water droplet on something random in the sky. The effect won't make sense. So the last one that we did on the leaf, you make your own effects, send the sample on my email. Then the last one for today, you clean the face of the lady. You share the task also on my email.
Sorry, my internet got connected as usual. But
yeah, it's okay. We were just wrapping up. So if you have any other questions, you'll just share on my chat. But what I was telling people here is that do the practice with an objective. So I was saying you're trying to put the effects on a wall, but if you're trying to create a water droplet, you can't create it in random places. That's why last time the straightforward image was a leaf, and all of us resonate with the water droplet on a leaf. That's why is what we're using. Okay. So just practice with that for now, and share your sample tasks on my email. Mayong, is that okay? Just share the task on my email.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, if there is no any other further question, have a good night. It was nice catching up with you guys.
Have a good evening.
Have a good evening to you all.